Oh no,
Okay,
Daddy got me.
so to tell you what you missed last night, Jacob,
Oh,
the
you missed
Navies
it,
sat in the truck last night. The humans were sleeping in the truck because I mean they can't really go anywhere right now, and the Navies were just having a little fun chat. So this session starts off in the morning. Uh, Daylight is shining in through the windows, and the humans are just now starting to wake back up. I mean, Jenkins was already awake because, I mean, he's just gotten used to waking up super early. And, well, I just see Jenkins staring out the window because, well, there is a fairly well built man currently standing outside the truck.
Ah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. You know that you're not allowed to park here, right?
Well, I do
Like,
now.
hmm. Yeah.
I'm
So,
sorry.
the man takes out his gigantic cigar. Like, this thing is cartoonishly huge, and as he takes it out, he pulls out a second one from his pocket, lights it, puts it in, and then he puts the other one back in his mouth.
I'm so sorry, sir, but
Uh,
uh, you want me to move my truck? Mm, No,
That's my truck. Wait, dude, who the hell's that?
it's all right. I'm taking care of it. Apparently, we're not supposed to be parked here.
No. I'm not security. I mean, well, I could technically arrest you, and I could arrest you all for a lot of things, but I am not going to do that today. He takes out a police badge, says Bon Smoke on it, so presumably that is his name.
Well, that explains the cigar, don't it?
Uh, yeah, my parents knew. They knew I had the look in my eye. Now, I hope you all remember conversing with a Navi called Flat. Uh, yeah, he was the
Wait a minute, I gotta let my dog out. I don't know whose dog's barking. Better than me and my dog.
he was the police Navi that was after us, right? Johnny's still trying to wake himself up. That's right. I just happened to be his operator, and we saw your news transmission across the entire Cyber City network. So I do appreciate you informing the general populace, but that was a very stupid move.
uh,
Salesbot is trying to reboot.
okay. Oh, what's going on? Where are we?
Yeah, this is Bon Smoke. He's the operator of that one police Navi that tried to run us off the road, and apparently we screwed up.
You what? Again?
That news transmission that you all sent out to all of Cyber City, well, it did help inform the populace about Sahara and what they were up to. It also made Sahara aware that people were on their tail.
Wait, we did that? Was I here for that?
Nokia was. I just see Nokia like on the PET. He just pops up and he just shrugs.
Uh. Okay. So, fuck. First of all. Second of all. Shit.
Indeed. Now, the good news is that we actually got some possible new leads about what Sahara's big plans are. Unfortunately, thanks to that news broadcast of yours, any normal informants have mysteriously vanished. But we do have a couple other possible informants, however, they are currently in the undernet.
Oh, the internet.
Now, we are not legally allowed to peruse down there unless we are actively chasing down some sort of cyber criminal. But since Flat informed me of your mission, I thought you all might be able to help out with things.
Oh yeah, internet's no problem. Probably.
I mean, I guess. So do cyber criminals show up there a lot? Oh yeah, Almost. If they're smart, they do.
I mean,
huh.
if anything, I kind of expect most people down there to be cyber criminals. I don't know.
We've got a couple renegades, but I wouldn't necessarily consider them criminals. But you'd be right, most of the navies down there are, at the very least, trying to sell you some virus. Speaking of which, yeah, make sure your PETs have the latest virus protection, because yeah, there's a lot down there.
Well, Nokia, you're gonna be bashing more heads in.
Okay, yeah, Gearman, listen, I know that you want to protect this truck and everything, but I'm gonna need you to go into the net. Now, to Salesbot and Johnny Surprise, Gearman and Nokia seem pretty cool with this. They kind of just look at each other with like a knowing nod, then they look back at their operators.
Oh,
Did something happen? You could say that.
it is true. Things did transpire while you were asleep.
Right then. So, where's the easiest place to get to the internet?
Well, hold on. What about River and Jenkins?
Oh,
You guys,
well, Jenkins. I'm just imagining Jenkins sitting in the seat with this big goofy smile on his face, and in his head, he's just imagining a rotating carrot.
Wow. Well, River's on board, but I guess Jenkins is toast.
Yeah, I'm sure we can get him on board. Just gotta say it'll save carrots.
Him and carrots.
I know. I think I think he may need to go to an AA meeting after this.
Maybe a CA meeting. Anyways.
That would be perfect for the end of the campaign. It's just where it's showing like where all the characters are at now. It's just him going into an AA meeting.
Carrot Holics Anonymous.
Yeah.
Well,
he's
anyways.
surprisingly not the only one there.
So what are we going down into the undernet for? What are we looking for? What are we doing?
Well, you see, we got some leads that some shiny navy. I can't exactly recall if they even gave a name, but they said you'll know them once you get down there. Very, very shiny looking. And they seem to have some information about what Sahara's actually up to.
Okay. Someone shiny. That's what we're looking for.
Okay, that I
Yeah, I
I
know.
I guess shouldn't be too hard.
If they're connected to Sahara, they're probably a big name. So hopefully we shouldn't have too much trouble finding them down there. Let's get cracking.
And the easiest way to get into the undernet, there's actually an alleyway that your Navi should be able to find in the Cyber City network. It's pretty dark, pretty gloomy, and as you get deeper into it, everything starts glitching out. So, yeah, you shouldn't be able to miss it. If you just keep walking through, you'll end up there.
All right. Before we do the net navi stuff, do we need to do any XP shit?
Oh, that did we give experience from the last one? I don't think we did. No, we didn't.
No.
Okay, yeah, yes, we do. You know what? Just to make things easy, I'm just gonna say we're all at level 4 for the Navies.
You know, that works for me because my Navi's still at level 2.
Oh. Yeah, we'll just say it's 1,600 experience. And then because we are bruisers, I don't remember how I did this. It was 10. Yeah, okay. So I would have 34 HP.
What did I miss?
So how's the health go?
Okay, so you have, because you are a bruiser, you would need to add 8 to the maximum HP for each level.
All right, so I would do that twice.
Yeah.
So
We are going into the undernet to find some informant who knows exactly what Sahara's up to, and we're leveling everyone up to level 4. That's what you missed, Jacob.
35 out of 35.
And then your health, I'm pretty sure it would be 6. Wait. Yeah. So 6 would be 23. There we are. I could not understand that.
I said I may or may not have just punched my dog because she got in my tacos.
Oh.
The taco haver.
I more aggressively poured her off of my tacos.
Dog eater of tacos.
No, there's literally sour cream on it, and the sour cream would hurt her because of dairy.
Oh yeah.
And then she ran to her cage and like now she wouldn't come around me. And I was like, "You got food in your bowl, chick." My tacos, damn.
All right. So, yeah, is everyone's stats ready to go?
Yeah, there aren't any other changes that I need to do, right? It's just health.
Yep, it's just health for right now because we have the chips and stuff for our other attacks and everything.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
would my stuff be at?
Okay, so salmon, because I'm just putting everything at level 4. Salmon would have I'm trying to remember. Salmon would have 26 HP, so you can put 26 out of 26.
Yeah.
And salmon is level 4.
Does Vegeman also get an upgrade or no?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Vegeman is upgraded.
Which one are we doing?
Or should I say since it's internet based, updated?
Yes.
Salmon.
You know, and while we're waiting for Phoenix to
Alright, what's the EXP thing?
out of 0 out of 1600.
Oof.
And
And
to answer your question, Gavin, while they're doing that, to answer your question,
I was
I ain't-
15 million.
I ain't got any clue, man.
Alright, how much?
What?
did you say
What was
I
my
had?
question?
26
You
HP.
said come up with a structure and like the instrumental or something.
Well, it doesn't have to be like super specific, just like any kind of direction.
Well,
Like
I'm
you
trying
don't
to
have
get
to.
something like
God, I doubled my level.
I'm trying to get something a little upbeat, something to get people in the mood, like pumped up.
Okay.
And while we're waiting for Phoenix to finish the okay, cool. So,
Are we making new characters or?
no.
Oh, okay.
So, the Navies re-enter the network and re-enter Cyber City, and as they enter, a lot of the Navies around are looking at them. Their mouths agape, going in awe, and one of them even points, "They're the ones from the news!"
It seems that we have accrued some level of notoriety amongst the common population.
If it cares like it.
Hey, Gearman does not know how to process any of this. Jacob,
Hello,
how's
citizen.
Veggie Man feel?
He's just kind of hanging back for now, trying to see what's going on. He's unsure.
We are on a mission. Yeah.
And some Navies are in the corner like, oh, I bet they're like some secret crime fighters. Person he's talking to, just, no, they're not. Shut up.
Anyways, we will now continue onto the Undernet.
And as they start walking, they are looking for a dark alleyway. I would like everyone to roll perception.
I imagine Vegeman was the one and only sees a crack. See, I didn't copy and paste it yet today, so
Wow.
Damn. Well, we know one of us found it. Oh, look, there it is. Oh, and I found a penny too.
Just finds $100 fucking.
Ooh,
Finds
wait,
100.
actually,
I
finds
have
100.
located legal tender on the floor.
Delightfully devilish.
Where is this damn die roll?
I am confused as to why you refer to them as steamed hams when they have clearly been grilled on a charcoal grill.
Oh,
Oh, it's a regional dialect.
That is interesting. Which region?
Cyber City.
Colombian. There you go.
I have spent many years in Cyber City, and I have not once heard grilled burgers be referred to as steamed hams.
It's the new age language, okay? We don't understand it, we just speak it.
Well, that's because excuse me for one moment.
God.
As as they are looking around, Nokia and Salmon, off in the distance, they do see some glitched pixels going around a very dark corridor in between two of the buildings in the network. That does appear to be the place. However, Salmon also notices something else. A Navi. This Navi seemed to be cloaked in the darkness. However, Salmon was able to make out what looked to be a scarf around their neck as they entered into the darkness of the alleyway and disappeared.
I believe I have located the entryway to the Undernet.
I believe I've located something else. I just
Oh?
saw something wearing a scarf or something like that enter, so we might want to wait a second.
Affirmative.
They could be waiting, so let's wait. Like maybe a minute or two.
And they do so. They don't see anything come out. However, there is a feeling. They can't quite pinpoint exactly what it is, but they feel like there is something beyond that barrier.
Well,
Perhaps we should proceed, but with caution.
Gearman gets his gears ready.
I got caution tape if we got to proceed with caution.
That is not. Never mind.
I made that funny.
And with that, they slowly enter into the darkness of the alleyway. As they continue further, they can feel their bodies start almost, at least from their point of view, ripping apart. They can see their various features start transforming into nothing but pixels as they fly around the dark abyss. But what's odd, though, is it's not painful. They can feel themselves being sucked away, but it doesn't feel like they're actually getting harmed by anything.
This is interesting.
I guess this is why you're not supposed to come to this place.
This and the fact that it leads into the Undernet.
Well, I was referring to the Undernet in general. You know, forget it.
You know, if this is the Undernet, why does it smell like dill pickles?
With that last line in the normal network, they vanish. And soon enough, as they fly through the various network connections all across the world, they eventually end up in a very odd place. A dark black sky with a red rock-like floor under them. There's many purple espers floating about. Honestly, from the typical definition of hell that humans have spoken of, this would be it, at least the Navi's version of it.
Rock bottom.
This is not at all what I expected it to be.
Hey, Terminator's here.
Oh,
Just appears. Hey guys.
hello, virus.
Get off my nightstand, chick. Oh, apparently
Is
it's
it-
not good. I think the virus is it's tweaking out. It's got a glitch in its system.
I think you have a glitch in your system.
Damn, that's what I just said.
As they look around, Salmon looks up toward the sky and sees that scarved Navi. Now much clearer. This Navi was garbed in purple, the scarf being a long red one that pointed upwards at the ends, almost like it was some sort of a weapon on its own. And this Navi was dashing away somewhere, obviously in a hurry.
Could this be a lead? Or a suspect?
What do you guys think? He doesn't look shiny to me.
He could be a suspect, you never know.
You want me to go talk to him?
We'll have to catch him first. Wait! Oh! I just realized!
Rocket.
We can! Well, okay, we could use your rocket, or Gearman
roll eventually.
has his
Oh,
wheelies
yeah.
ability, where he can give all of us little wheels.
Nice.
So we can
Hell yeah.
increase our speed. Alright. So, that is what Gearman does. He takes out smaller wheel-like gears and tosses them at everyone. The gears seemingly magnetize onto their legs just on their own. So I will need everyone to roll
Yeah.
to see if we can catch up with this mysterious Navi.
I imagine.
I suppose this answers the question then. Damn.
Nokia just he starts to skate. He trips. Damn.
Ah, I got a 9.
Are we going to fight? Because if we're not going to get in a fight, I might use inspiration.
Probably will.
All I can say is that I think Salmon has really high dexterity.
I don't know
Let
if
me
man does.
check. His
if not-
dexterity's decent.
Oh, never mind.
It's okay. Veggie Man actually has better dexterity than Salmon
What about
does.
me? Do I have better dexterity or no?
Oh wait, do you even
No.
have stats?
No,
I don't.
no, we didn't roll
Oh.
for him.
Oh.
Can I?
I mean, not right now.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I was
Yeah,
grabbing
Gearman
food while you
also
guys
has
were
good dexterity.
doing stats.
But
So, as they attempt to, well, actually, does anyone want to re-roll? I'm not going to use my inspiration. so-
No, I'll stick
I am
with what
also
I've
not
got.
going-
I don't want to use my inspiration, but I want to roll to try to summon the carrot rocket.
Okay, we'll do that after we actually see what happens. So you can get your roll ready for that. As they attempt to chase after that Navi, Veggie Man just can't do it. I mean, he's trying to skate along, but yeah, no, it is not at all working for him. It's like he's got tractor wheels for feet. I mean, that's not what he has. He's got I can't remember what does he have for feet.
I guess carrots.
Yeah, I was about to say that, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, he's got carrots for feet, not wheels. So yeah, no, he falls on his face. I mean, he doesn't get hurt, but yeah, no, he can't catch up.
I imagine that he puts on these skate-looking things, but where he's just got carrots, his feet are not flat. So when he gets into the rounded hole of it to stay in place, he just falls over because his feet are too skinny.
Wow.
And as the others try catching up, this Navi is fast. Even though he is literally just leaping from the ground back up into the sky, he is incredibly quick. Everyone trying to rush as fast as they can't catch up with this guy. Gearman is the closest. He tries leaping up in the air to get closer, but as he does, let's see, the Navi quickly turns around with a sword in hand and tries slashing at Gearman. Gearman not being able to block it in time, he's going to take some damage. Oh. Gearman falls to the ground with a chunk of his shoulder now missing as he took 8 damage.
Oops.
Gearman, are you all right?
I'll survive. But this
Hey,
guy, he is
get a
definitely
hold-
up to something.
Someone grab him.
What?
Someone hold on to him because we're gonna catch this man. Can I roll to do the thing?
Yes.
Oh boy. Look at that.
2.
I
Do
imagine
you
he won't.
do you wanna re-roll that or?
I don't know because if we get into a fight, Avery's on her period again. so
Yeah,
she's
I would
gonna
say
go.
keep what you got.
Damn. Just calling Avery out like that, I see.
I imagine he shoots the carrot the complete wrong direction.
Wow.
That sounds like something he'd do.
No, he pulls it out. They all get on, and like it starts rocketing after the guy, but then the rocket jets give out.
This
Well,
was
they
a
keep-
miserable idea.
Hey, at least it's got us a little bit closer. Damn it, a little bit more than you was doing.
Does anyone else have any ideas? Oh, I know something that someone could do. Actually, there's a couple things. Couple of us could do. I mean, one of us absorbed a certain oil-based Navi that could create an oil slip and slide for us. I'm sure that person would hopefully remember that ability and can chime in wanting to use it at any time.
Terminator.
Who has
that's
that
you.
ability?
We don't know. It's a mystery.
Oh,
Yeah, the
That's
one
all I can
character
think
that
of.
can absorb powers of other characters.
Yeah,
And I'm probably not the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Can you roll, please?
Yes.
It's always a fun surprise when I come in and I hear someone drawing.
been looking at some. Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I just see Terminator just kind of floats down like, "Hey guys, what's up? Oh, you need some help?" Like just like hands behind her head, like, "Oh, hey, what's going on?" She's been watching the situation. I don't know if you want her to have like a smirk on her face, like, "Ha, these idiots."
Fair,
And
why not?
and she creates the oil slide and starts
Mhm.
sliding after the dude. The others being able to slip on the trail to follow her. Luckily, thanks to their wheels, this makes them go even faster.
And Vegeman's partial broken carrot rocket.
That's
Now,
hilarious.
as they are quickly gaining on this Navi, Terminator actually does catch up. So does she want to try to talk to this guy?
Sure, why not?
All right, what does she want to say? This dude has a scarf and a sword, and he seems very suspicious.
Do you want the truth, or do you want me to make up something? Because if it was a scarf, I'd say, well, dang, if I had longer arms and legs, then I'd wrap that scarf around your neck till you can't, or till you turn blue.
Does
I
she
mean-
say that?
Yep.
You're allowed to
Okay.
say that.
The Navi
Here's the theme song
quickly
to that.
turns his head in shock that she was right there. And could you roll again, please? Well, actually, okay, before you roll, he is about to try to hit her with the sword. Would she like to try to dodge it, or would she like to try to block it?
Is it possible? Okay, this sounds like a weird request, but is it possible to spew oil at his face?
Yes, it is. If you can roll a high
Lube it
enough
up.
number, it'll be your number versus
Skitty
his
bop
number,
dada.
so we'll see
Lube
what
it up.
happens.
Ow.
Oh, shit.
I just realized something, by the
What'd you
way.
realize?
What's
Say
up?
goodbye to your feet.
You might want to re-roll that because so far
Terminators.
has 7 health.
Yeah,
max.
she's
Wow.
yeah.
7
Hey, I
Hey.
got it all that
Mm.
time.
That's
Better.
better.
Insane.
That is better.
What would that have been like as a roll?
I don't know.
Because I would use dexterity because she's trying to
Oh.
spew it at him faster
Well, her
than he
dexterity
can
is
hit
pretty
her.
high.
How high is it?
+3. It's a
Oh,
16.
okay, all right. Just before his sword reaches her neck, or well, her equivalent of a neck, I guess. She is able to sort of lift up the oil slide that she was making, so that it flies directly up into his eye, blinding him, forcing him to fall to the ground. And actually, can you roll a I don't think I gave a specific damage for oil slider. Did I? Here, I'm just gonna double check. I don't think I
No.
did though. No, I did. Okay, roll. Yeah, roll a 1d6. Just yeah, just to see how much damage that does.
A pickle.
No, it's a nerdy pickle. Get it right.
Oh, that was a 1d20. You got to put a space and then a 1d6 after
Okay.
roll. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Corey,
Yeah. What's up?
read about a nerdy pickle.
Yeah.
Kevin, we love you, Kevin.
But
There you
Kevin,
go.
I was your biggest fan. So were they. Oh wow, yeah. The Navi falls on the ground, trying to get the oil
Take a
off of his
sword.
face as they
How
all
about
catch
that?
up.
Can I roll to try to catch his sword before he gets back up?
Ooh, yes, actually.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Wow.
Damn. Okay,
Vegeman's
so
playing
in the
around.
blink of an eye, Veggie
Shit,
Man
he's going
catches
far,
his
too.
sword in the air and puts it directly at his neck.
Now, what is going on here? Why are you wearing that long, creepy ass skirt? Where are you going? Following you for a while.
You all have any idea what you're doing?
No,
No, you don't.
that is why we are asking you.
Right, we have some questions we need to ask you. I don't have time for this. He is about to awaken.
Who is he?
Who is he?
The most dangerous Navi on the planet.
Is it Ho Maiden?
I don't. I don't
I-
disbelieve him. However, I don't know.
His seal is about to break, and unless I get there with this program, he takes out what looks to be some disc-looking object. That he will lay waste to everything.
What is its name?
Its name is Base. Now, I
Base.
would like Nokia to roll here to see if he would remember.
His wisdom isn't good, but it's not literally as bad as possible.
True.
Oh, actually, no, his wisdom is completely neutral. I thought it was worse than that. That's his intelligence, I guess.
As he tries to think back, he does remember. He does remember a moment from long ago when he was first transformed into a Navi. There was another Navi named Base, who at that time, during Nokia's initial testing, was deleting the entire internet. All of it.
I know
Luckily,
that face. That's his
he was captured, but other than that, Nokia does not know anything else.
Hey, that's his thinking face.
I believe we should let him go.
Are you sure? I mean, look at him. So get a better look at him. This Navi appears to be wearing some sort of ninja attire. At least he's got a ninja star on his head. And, well, now that they get a better look, the dark purple garb, the scarf. I mean, this Navi is the definition of a ninja.
We will follow you close behind. But if your mission is to seal away Base, then that is acceptable.
Navi wipes the oil from his face. I see that you are a Navi of honor. I can respect that.
I am not sure what that means. But Veggie Man, please release him.
Can I at least keep the damn sword?
You may not.
I'll play a game of tug of war for it.
I don't
Ye-
think there is time for that.
You know what?
I will
Just
pay you
just for shits and giggles, I want to do it. Or
Just for
should I
shits
say
and giggles.
shits and giggles.
Chits and giggles.
Oh, that's
Shits
a
and
reference.
giggles.
Nice.
Dude, I will buy
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
As they they tug for the sword, the Navi is able to pry it out of Veggie Man's hands.
He leaves a little cut mark and a piece of broccoli. Does 1 damage.
You may refer to me as Shadow Man. He says this directly, looking at Nokia directly, not any of the others.
Oh well, have fun on your adventures.
I will
And he-
remember.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. Does do they want to follow? Do they actually want to follow Shadow Man, or do they want to find the shiny Navi that they were here for originally?
No, Kia, I would say that you need to follow him and we'll look for that shiny Navi.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find
This
the
was my
shiny.
plan.
If he
Maybe
Yeah,
we'll find the
that's-
shiny Navi
if
where
he
we're
does
going.
anything wrong, well, you know what to do.
That's true. Maybe this base is the shiny Navi.
This could also be possible. Let's continue.
With that, Shadow Man continues farther in. Now, he does not leap like he was before, but he does run. And he is still incredibly fast. Luckily, it does seem like he is actually trying to stay at a pace where everyone can follow him. They even notice that he does occasionally look back to make sure they're still there.
Go.
As they go further into the undernet, they see that things get, well, a lot more eerie. They see formations in the rock that almost resemble skulls. They do actually start seeing various Navis popping up, though they don't look like very savory characters. A lot of them look just incredibly shady. Almost all of them have just an expression on their face that looks like they will either try to mug you or try to sell you something that will completely destroy your program.
Or both.
Or both.
Wait, I wish there was like a. I don't know. I want to make a reference to jelly for some reason.
There, one of the Navis they see appears to resemble a jellyfish of sorts, and
Trying to pickpocket.
they see Jellyman pickpocketing some of the other Navis so quick that they don't even notice. And when one of them does, he pauses for a moment, quickly takes out his Glock, and just fires.
Part of the mission. I don't know if we
Just-
should help that or not, but yeah, whatever. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, I think this place is already too far gone to worry about that.
Well, I hope my carrot ship don't come up missing.
As they continue deeper in, they eventually make it to a location that looks like a desert. The rocky area sort of ends, and all that's left is just a vast array of darkened sand. And Shadow Man starts walking. We're almost there. Base is currently being held in Hell's Gate.
Ooh, scary.
We're already walking through Hell's Gate, don't you think? Look at this place.
Hell's Gate is much worse.
Shadow Man.
While we are temporarily slowed down, I do
My
have
name's-
something I would like to ask you.
You may.
We are currently on a mission to track down a certain shiny individual who may or may not be involved with the Sahara Corporation.
Sahara. Yes, I am quite familiar with that.
Would you have any information on this individual?
Unfortunately, nothing shiny. The most I can offer you is that I was hired multiple times by them to take out certain navies.
Well,
Well, I hope not, because they're evil. They're trying to destroy us. They got a plan E, which
which
we have stands for ended. We have that suspicion.
it is not a suspicion anymore. We have found out that it stands for Emperor. This was a very disappointing conclusion.
Emperor.
Yeah, he was at the news station. We found him.
He does not comment more on that.
You should probably continue.
Is that your daddy? Y'all seem very suspicious.
Good and evil has nothing to do with my profession. I am an assassin. I get paid to do a job, that is all.
Yeah,
I can respect what you all are trying to do. However, it is not my place to go against them or not.
Well, at least finish what you came here to do.
And as they continue walking through the vast desert, oddly enough, while they did see some viruses just kind of around in the main area of the internet, in this desert, they don't see any. And eventually, they come across a large crater in the ground. This crater is spewing some sort of ink-like darkness. Almost looks like a living thing.
Whoa!
As they look at the full formation of the crater, it looks like a skull.
This is incredibly ominous.
I must warn you, if you do plan on following me down here, we will most likely be attacked by Dark Lords.
I am not sure what that is.
Dark Lords are navies that were created from malware and other dark viruses on the internet.
Well, I think we can take them, because I got this thing where I can stick them in place and hold them in one spot, and we can kill them all.
We've been in our fair share of battles recently. I'm sure we can handle whatever these Dark Lords can throw at us.
I just imagine fucking Nokia and Gearman look at each other.
Yeah. If you insist. With that, Shadow Man descends. Gearman descends as well.
Nokia follows.
That is Veggie Man.
Okay, now this would be a perfect stopping point. So
Whoever's making so much noise should mute themselves. Good lord.
well, we know who it is.
That's me. I'm playing the piano.
No.
Actually, it is Jacob making the
Oh.
noise. Yeah, you can see it on his mic.
Oh, you probably hear my fan in the background.
Ah.
No.
It's like really
No,
loud.
it's not me because I'm muted.
Is it me? Hold on.
I
But
mean,
if-
Got a sore throat there.
I just want to make sure before we continue on.
yeah, I'm fine continuing.
Yeah, I'm good with continuing.
I'm Coochie. I'm good.
Okay, Phoenix.
I'm alright.
Canned Coochie.
All right, Coochie it is.
It's SpongeBob.
Gross.
Ah, wonderful. Yeah, that would be kind of disgusting.
With that,
We get back to our
They-
session.
yes, with that, they enter Hell's Gate, and as they fall down, they see that, well, they are in a very similar desert to where they were before, but the sand is now a distinct bluish color. And the crater that they just fell down appears to them now as swirling dark clouds.
Maintain
all-
caution.
They could all feel a chill just in the air. And as they continue following Shadow Man, they start hearing a noise. And I would like everyone to roll to see if they can pinpoint where this noise is coming from.
Yeah.
Gearman can't.
Veggie Man. Don't know.
Nokia being able to makes sense. Oh, damn, even Terminator.
Ah, that's a problem.
That actually makes sense for both of them,
That
but
does.
but for opposite reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if I can see it.
Damn, yeah. Okay, yeah, Salmon's got a good eye. So Salmon, Terminator, and Nokia are able to see that the sound is coming from below. More ink-like darkness starts steeping out of the ground. But it then starts forming into navies? They weren't quite like navies. They had a human-like... who is feedbacking?
Holy shit!
Damn.
That's Jacob.
I'm sorry. I had my
There
phone
we
set.
go.
Good
There
lord,
we go.
dude.
Okay. That was awful.
Sorry.
They had a humanoid shape to them, like most navies do. However, their features were nothing. They had sort of eye sockets, but no mouths, no hands or feet or any normal appendage, but they did have what looked to be arms and legs, almost like they were incomplete pieces of data trying to form navies.
Potential hostiles authenticated.
Shadow Man throws ninja stars at the beings. They quickly disperse before reforming. These are the Dark Lords. Defend yourselves. And now we must roll for initiative.
Objective update. Eliminate all hostiles.
Okay, so we have about 6 of these Dark Lords. Okay.
We got some music.
Oh wait, Jacob, you got to roll. There we go. Okay. So Terminator actually gets to go first.
Yeah, I'll find music until my turn comes up, which I think I'm last. So.
I think I am actually. I rolled a 5.
Oh, I also rolled a 5.
I guess we got to re-roll then.
No, it would go with whoever has the higher dexterity stat.
Okay, so then yeah, I will be last.
Alright, I don't know if we want to start actually doing things before the music shows up, but it is
It's Terminator's turn.
it is Terminator. So
do I roll 1d20 or
what
1d6?
what do you want to do?
I don't know.
I mean, we've got 6 of these dark, formless things that are apparently going to try to kill us. So, I mean,
Ooh, I could absorb their data and see what their
you
what their plan
could
is.
if you want to try.
Sure. You never know. You can drain that stuff out of them.
Yep, you can give it a shot.
I will do that.
Nerdy pickle.
Okay. Terminator, seeing an opportunity, quickly rolls over to one, stabbing into it, and just kind of like drinking it, just absorbing the data. I mean, it looked like it was trying to fight back. They thought they could hear a scream, but oh, it's gone. It's gone. Now, as she tries looking through this data here, oh, well, they seem to just want to kill all of them. They just find it fun. Also, Terminator suddenly doesn't feel great. Kind of feels like her insides are trying to tear apart. That's not good.
Hey, you all right over there? You look
That
like you're
is
about to...
not good.
No, that is not good. That is not good. This data is you are a virus. However, this dark data is a bit too much for Terminator to handle at the moment. So you are taking a 1 damage right now.
Okay.
However, there's only 5 left. 5 of these guys left. So next up would be Salmon.
Patty,
Well, what am I gonna do? God, wow.
You can try
How
the
many are there?
lure. There are 5, and they're currently surrounding us in a circle.
Man, if only I had a lore ability.
Yes, if only Salmon could get all of them conveniently in one spot.
Yeah, that would be convenient.
And
Yeah,
helpful.
If he gets them in one spot, I can use the other longsword I have and take them all
Yeah,
at
I don't
once.
think so.
Yeah, you gonna re-roll that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, damn.
As Salmon throws out the lure, the Dark Lords look up at it, and one of them fires out some sort of energy blast just out of its being, destroying it. You really believe a simple trick like that will work on us?
Yeah, actually.
I mean,
you
worth
guys
a
look
shot.
stupid.
I mean, isn't that why
Shadow
I did it?
Man leaps toward them, toward one of the Dark Lords, slashing down with his sword, cutting it in half.
Hey, you cut the whole left side of his body off. I guess he's all right now, ain't he?
Now, we have 4 left. And next up would be...
Vegetable guy. Or
Oh, would it
Gear
be? Would it be? Yeah, it would be Gear Man. All right, sweet. Okay, so Gear Man. Let's see. Gear Man is going to. You know what? He's not going to go easy on these things. He's gonna try using Grind Set to just try to insta kill one of them.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's damage.
That is damage.
that's a lot of damage.
That's damage.
That's a good bit of damage. As Gearman rushes up, creating the 2 giant gears and grinding the body of one of the Dark Lords. It
Emotional
surprisingly was still alive and actually tries fighting Gearman back.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. Emotional damage. I saw the video that came from, and it was hilarious.
Emotional damage.
Well, that just sounds like the lazy version of it.
And it sounded like a robot.
Emotional
Emotional
damage.
damage.
Emotional.
Emotional. Wait.
As
There we go.
Gearman. Okay, now who's
Oh my god.
dating?
Does that mean? There we
Yeah,
go.
we need to
Hang on.
use that effect.
Oh, that's gonna
Ooh.
Okay, there it is.
Gearman, as
My
Gearman
mixer won't
tries
do it anymore.
to completely destroy the one Dark Lord, it pries itself out from the gears, lunging at Gearman, its one formless arm transforming into a blade, stabbing into Gearman's eye. This causing 4 damage.
Let's see. What is Vegeman's most powerful attack?
Only 4 damage. Ugh.
I gotta roll for the other ones. Alright. The other Dark Lloids aim at... One of them aims at Salmon. One of them aims at Vegeman, and one of them aims at Nokia. Oof.
Well, I'm trying to
And-
think. Let's see. What?
New
have
primary
the-
directive.
I
Bring
have
it
the-
on.
Yeah, I have the rocket that I could use, but I can also use any different order.
New primary directive. Bring it, pussies.
Oh god, okay.
Hang on. I gotta get the
Yeah.
correct die out here. I mean, not saying that you're gonna die or anything, but you know.
Well, I'm probably gonna use the freaking.
Oh, where'd that go?
I'm probably gonna use. Wait, doesn't Vegeman have a gun of some kind, or like a rifle? Or something?
Yes.
The
Okay.
kernel thing.
Yeah, the Colonel Cannon.
Yeah, I want to use the Colonel Cannon.
But I think that does less damage. Or wait. Maybe it doesn't. I'll have to look again. As the Dark Lloids leap into the air, they form their bodies into cannons, just like the cannon chips, firing down at Nokia, Vegeman, and Salmon, neither of them being able to dodge in time. Each of them taking 8 damage.
Oh, good thing I got 2 more lives after this.
That will bring me
Mm.
down to 27.
Now it is Hunter, your turn.
It's my
Huh?
turn.
Yes.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
I'm not sure.
Because you got your sound-based attack.
Okay. That would be a good one to use.
All right, then can you roll, please?
Huh.
As EQ tries firing out the sound waves, the Dark Lords are able to slink away before they are hit. Now, Jacob, your time has come.
Okay, which one does more damage? Is it the Colonel Cannon or is it the
The Colonel Cannon, yes, that one does more damage.
There you go, Colonel Cannon?
Well, actually, do you want to attack one of the 3 that have not been damaged, or the one that just stabbed Gearman in the eye?
Surprise me! I just want to hit one of them.
Well, you're gonna have to let me know, because it's gonna depend. Because one of them might get deleted. The one that stabbed
Yeah,
him
I'll
in
hit
the
the one.
eye.
Yeah, in the eye.
Okay, then roll 1d6, please.
Then I'm gonna try to delete him. A 1, a D, and a 6. Oh no, that's a 7. That's a 5. That's a 2. What's a 5? You know
Wow.
what a 5
Jeez.
is.
With a simple pointing
Yeah.
the Colonel Cannon a single kernel popping out flies right at the Dark Lord that had stabbed Gearman, going through its head,
Ah,
and
I
it
imagine it would have been
deletes.
an eyeball.
It could be the eye.
Imagine, just
Eye's
imagine
part
you
of the
could
head.
just tell a friend, have it in your eye.
And that Dark Lord is deleted. So there are 3 remaining. What would Nokia like to do?
Okay, so are the cannon ones still floating in the air?
Yes.
I want I want him to try and jump up and spike one into the ground.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh. So, okay. You could... Do you want to do it with a normal, like, leap up in the air and hitting it down? Or would you like to use your kinetic disperse?
Yes!
Alright. As Nokia leaps up into the air, he connects his fists together right above one of the cannons in an exact area where it will hit the other 2, the shockwave from the attack. Roll a 1d8.
Oh boy. Wow.
Damn.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Ooh, okay.
No, wait, that was the
whoops.
no,
Yeah,
that was wrong.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Well,
Roll 1d8. There we go.
Spiking the one down, the resulting shockwave sends the other 2 careening down into the sand below. Now then, we cut back to Terminator. So, first thing I'll need you to do, Sam, is I will need you to roll just the regular roll to see if Terminator can overpower the darkness. Sam?
I heard her say something. I heard her say okay. Hello, Sam. Navi
Well-
the same.
Well, I guess she couldn't overpower the darkness. All right, then Salmon's turn.
Oh boy. What am I gonna do?
Chicken nugget, biscuit nugget, and a biscuit nugget.
Wait a minute. You could use your wave.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
You could use your wave to wash them away.
Are you back, Sam?
Yeah, it's weird. My data or my phone connected to some Wi-Fi that I had no connection to. I did
Oh.
roll though.
Yeah, I think that worked.
But you did
I-
roll? You didn't go
Yes,
through
I
it?
did.
It's not showing up.
Okay, hold on. I'll retry that. Cause yeah, I did roll. Die roll. Or wait, hold on.
What's not showing up?
Also,
Uh,
Phoenix, could you roll a 1d8?
Give me a second.
Ooh.
Roll that one.
Uh,
Roll it.
Did you already use your inspiration?
Did you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. No, yeah, she did.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh well. Nope, couldn't overpower the darkness.
Yeah.
Gonna take another hit of damage.
Take some damage.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow.
Now, oh, hang on. Okay, I think we can stop the music now, because I think the
Okay.
battle's probably over.
Wait, that's the wrong one.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's over. Leaping in the air, Salmon crashes down with water coming out of his bowl, washing away the cannons completely. Now, Terminator is trying to get a hold on the dark energy. And you know what? Sam, I'm going to have you roll one more time to see if she can conquer this on her own.
Okay, I will roll.
Oh.
There we go.
That's a better roll. I can live with that one.
Yay! Ha!
Terminator was able to contain the darkness, and with that, she is actually going to gain a new ability. Dark Sword.
Wow.
We love
This is
Dark
going to be
Sword.
this is going to be a very powerful ability.
So please use it on Vegeman 3 times.
However, using it will cost you 1 point of HP. Or wait, I said 1d13, it's 1d12. There we go. Shadow Man looks at them. I suppose you weren't lying when you said you'd been in quite a few battles recently. Good to know.
Should we continue?
If you all are up for it, yes.
Why, sure.
Affirmative.
I'm always in the mood to fight.
I actually have to go. I'm doing some computer work for someone, but I will be
All right.
there next weekend.
All right, no problem. Thanks for stopping in, Sam.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, see you later.
Alright.
Bye.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
See ya.
And as they continue deeper inside, they eventually see what looks to be some sort of temple. He's being held in there. Shadow Man quickly rushes toward the entrance. This temple looks incredibly ancient. Like it possibly could have been here since the start of the internet. Has multiple odd symbols adorned on it. And just like the sand, it is a bluish color.
I do not recognize this writing.
Neither do I. And, well, being a Sahara Navi, I was programmed to know every language currently used on the planet. This ain't one of them.
Can I roll to see if I know what it is?
You know
Fucking
what? Just sure. Yeah.
Veggie,
I love
veggie,
the idea of Vegeman being so stupid, but he knows
Ow.
what this language is that nobody
If he
Like-
he gets okay, roll.
Okay, listen, y'all. Sometimes, when your crop ain't good, you just gotta call up the elder gods. That's just how it is.
You know, I still got my damn inspiration. So is that high enough? Because if not, I'm gonna use my inspiration because I still
Use
got
it. Use it.
Fuck.
Aww.
Well, shit.
Well, yeah, I thought
You know what though? That is an amazing. That is going to be my next D&D idea. A fucking farmer warlock.
That's incredible. Oh, that's amazing. No, as Veggie looks at him, the only thing that he can remotely compare them to are the hieroglyphics in Egypt.
Yeah, it looks like hieroglyphics except in English. They don't even know what he's talking about. It's hieroglyphics up in England. Like, no, Egypt.
Up in
sorry.
England. And do they enter inside?
Yeah, sure.
Gearman follows
I
Shadowman
imagine Veggie Man shoots like a popcorn kernel in before he enters.
Nokia goes in.
And as they go inside, Shadowman is already armed to attack. They do see some Navi that appears to be held in some sort of energy-like cage. He has large black and yellow fins attached to some sort of helmet on his head with a blue gemstone in the middle.
Is the
This
thing that
would appear to be base, but there was another Navi in the room. Nokia does not know who this Navi is. The others do. That green-haired Navi back from Sahara, the one that Gearman attacked and couldn't even scratch, was also there. And he seemed to be trying to do something to the cage. And that is where we will end tonight's session.